So, you want to visit Japan? You will have an amazing trip. But the last thing you want to do is accidentally offend someone by breaking local customs. Whether it's your first time in Japan or you've been there before, knowing what not to do can save you a lot of awkward moments and make your trip smoother and way more enjoyable. Japan is a beautiful country with a rich culture and unique traditions, so respecting the local customs isn't just polite. It's part of the experience. Today on the Travel Manual, we're going over 12 things not to do in Japan that every visitor should know. Make sure you stick around to the very end for a bonus tip that even some seasoned travelers miss. Let's jump right in. Number 1. Don't talk loudly in public. One of the first things you'll notice in Japan is how quiet people tend to be in public spaces, like trains, buses, and restaurants. It's not just a preference, it's a sign of respect for others. Talking loudly or having a loud phone conversation on public transport is seen as disruptive and rude. When I was riding on the Tokyo subway system last year, the train rides were so peaceful and relaxing. The most people would talk is maybe a whisper, and they like it that way. Even in restaurants or cafes, people generally speak softly. It helps maintain a calm atmosphere, so try to blend in by lowering your voice. It'll make you stand out for the right reasons. Number 2. Don't litter. Japan is famously clean, but unlike many countries, you won't find trash bins on every street corner. Public garbage bins are rare, especially after the 1995 Tokyo subway attack, when many were removed for security reasons. Littering is considered disrespectful and reflects poorly on the individual. It disrupts the community's efforts to stay clean and beautiful. So, always hold on to your garbage, even if it means carrying it for a while, and dispose of it properly when you find a bin or arrive home. This small act helps keep Japan's streets spotless and shows respect for the environment. Number 3. Don't jaywalk. Jaywalking is not just illegal in Japan, it's culturally unacceptable. Pedestrians strictly follow traffic signals and cross only at marked crosswalks. This respect for rules helps keep everyone safe and traffic flowing smoothly. Crossing outside of these designated areas can result in fines and causes disruption. Ignoring this rule can make you stand out negatively as a visitor, so always wait for the walk signal and use crosswalks. In Japan, the number 4 is considered unlucky because it sounds very similar to the word for death. Sure. This superstition means that using the number 4 in gifts, room numbers, or even in daily conversation can be seen as bad luck or insensitive, especially around people who are elderly or very traditional. For example, giving a gift set with 4 items might be frowned upon, and some hospitals or hotels skip the room number 4 altogether. I was shocked when one of the elevators removed the number 4 from the button panel. Being aware of this cultural nuance shows respect and helps you avoid unintentionally offending someone. This is a classic cultural norm in Japan that many travelers either forget or don't realize right away. Whether you're entering a traditional ryokan, a Japanese home, or even some restaurants and temples, shoes go off at the entrance. Usually there's a clear spot or a shoe rack to leave your shoes. You might also find slippers provided for indoor use. It's important to wear the slippers inside and then remove them again before stepping onto tatami mats or beds. When I visited the home of someone living in Japan, I was shocked at how upset he became when I walked inside his house with my shoes still on. It really ingrained in me how important this tradition is. Wearing shoes indoors is considered unhygienic and disrespectful because outdoor dirt can get tracked inside. But, like me, if you forget to take your shoes off, don't worry too much. Just apologize politely and correct it as soon as you can. Chopsticks are a daily part of life in Japan, but there are a few important rules you should know to avoid accidental offense. For example, never stick your chopsticks straight up into a bowl of rice. That resembles a ritual done at funerals and is seen as bad luck. Also, don't pass food from chopstick to chopstick. This, too, is a funeral custom where bones of the deceased are passed between family members. Instead, place food on a plate or hand it over directly if sharing. When you're done eating, place your chopsticks neatly on the chopstick rest or across your bowl. Don't leave them sticking out or crossed. If you're coming from countries like America, where tipping is a big deal, this might catch you off guard. In Japan, tipping is not customary and can even confuse or offend people. The price you pay already includes excellent service. Staff take pride in doing their job well. No extra incentive needed. Trying to tip might make the person think you're insulting their service or making things awkward. Instead, a polite bow and a sincere arigatou gozaimasu, thank you very much, is all you need to show your appreciation. Now that we are halfway through the video, I want to remind you that Japan is a great place to visit. Many locals understand that it takes time for foreigners to learn the proper etiquette and are very patient. If you are enjoying learning about Japanese culture, remember to like and subscribe to see more videos like this. Now on to the next tip. Eating while walking down the street or in crowded public areas, such as trains, is another big no-no in Japan. This is different from many countries where grabbing street food and eating on the go is totally normal. In Japan, eating in public like this is considered a bit rude because it can be messy and shows a lack of respect for the space you're sharing with others. Instead, find a designated eating area, a restaurant, a bench, or somewhere private where you can sit and enjoy your food properly. Hey there! Just a quick reminder. Don't talk on your phone on public transport. This is related to tip number 1, but it's definitely worth emphasizing again. Japan's trains and buses are known for their quietness and orderliness. Phone conversations are seen as intrusive and disrespectful to other passengers who are trying to enjoy a peaceful commute. If you need to take or make a call, step off at the next station or find a designated phone area. Texting or using your phone quietly is fine, but keep calls to a minimum while inside transit vehicles. Alright, moving on to gestures. Tip number 10. Don't point with your finger. Pointing at people or things with your finger can be seen as rude in Japan. Instead, use a subtle gesture with your whole hand or a nod of your head to indicate direction or objects. This may seem small, but it shows politeness and cultural awareness. It's all about softening your gestures to avoid coming across as accusatory or impolite. If you plan to visit an onsen or hot spring or a sento, which is a public bath, there's one very important rule. Wash yourself thoroughly before entering the communal bath. There will be showers or washing stations where you must clean off soap and dirt completely. The whole point is to keep the bathwater clean for everyone. Jumping in without washing is seen as extremely disrespectful and unhygienic. Take your time and enjoy the ritual. It's part of the relaxing experience. Punctuality is taken very seriously in Japan. Whether it's catching a train, attending a meeting, or seeing friends, being on time shows respect and reliability. And here's a bonus tip that many travelers overlook. Don't forget to carry cash. While Japan is incredibly modern, with lots of credit card acceptance in big cities, many small shops, temples, shrines, and local restaurants only take cash. It's also useful for vending machines, buses, and certain markets. Make sure to have enough yen with you so you can pay anywhere without hassle. Using an ATM at a convenience store like 7-Eleven is a reliable way to withdraw cash if you need to. Now that you know these 12 tips, you can ace the cultural etiquette in Japan. You'll show respect, blend in, and have a more authentic and enjoyable experience. If you found these tips helpful, please like and subscribe for more travel guides and insider tips. This has been the Travel Manual, and as always, safe travels.